Here are today's top news stories and why they matter. Rwanda-backed M23 rebels have withdrawn from peace talks in Angola, accusing European Union of obstructing negotiations to end the ongoing conflict in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Despite M23's withdrawal, the Congolese government insists it will still participate in the talks, signaling a commitment to diplomacy even as tensions rise. Why does this matter? The EU has sanctioned the rebels, accusing them of human rights abuses, while Rwanda denies supporting the group. DW's Jonas are getting reports from Kinshasa on what this means.
For many people in the DRC, the much publicized peace talks in Angola were a glimpse of hope that there might be a peaceful solution to a conflict in the country's east, where the military has lost the key cities of Goma and Bukavu. With the latest development, the hope for an immediate ceasefire is also gone. The M23 rebels will most likely march towards Walikale, where the world's third largest tin mine is located. Remote areas such as Walikale are hard to control, and the Ugandan army has deployed military not far away from the northern front line in the provinces of Ituri and North Kivu. To the disappointment of many Congolese, a peaceful solution to the conflict just became less likely.
And now Sudan's army has made a major push into central Khartoum, putting increased pressure on the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, RSF, as the battle for the capital intensifies. Here is what you need to know. This marks a critical turning point in a war that has raged since April 2023, plunging Sudan into one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. The army's recent advances could shift the balance of power in Khartoum, potentially paving the way for decisive military victory or renewed efforts at negotiation. But the human cost remains devastating. As fighting escalates, civilians continue to suffer. Nationwide, tens of thousands have died, over 12 million have been displaced, and Sudan now faces world's largest hunger crisis. The RSF still holds nearly all of Darfur and parts of southern Sudan, while the army controls the north and east. If the army fully retakes Khartoum, it could signal the beginning of an endgame in the war, but also risks further bloodshed as the RSF digs in. Now, 2 US astronauts have begun their journey back to Earth after being stranded on the International Space Station, ISS, for more than 9 months due to a technical fault with their spacecraft. The 2 astronauts, Suni Williams and Barry Wilmore, left ISS on board a SpaceX Crew Dragon spacecraft, with live footage from US Space Agency NASA showing their departure. They are expected to splash down off Florida's coast around 6 p.m., that is 2200 GMT today. Why does this story matter? You see, with space and astronomy, we can learn several important lessons. One is about human resilience and how we handle big problems. When Boeing's spacecraft had issues, NASA didn't panic. They had a backup plan. SpaceX, a competing company, sent up another spacecraft. Think of it as a different airline sending a rescue plane. And this shows how having multiple options saves the day, just like you may have backup plans when your car breaks down. Secondly, humans are incredibly adaptable. These astronauts packed for 1 week, but stayed for 41 weeks. They continued working, doing science experiments, and even spacewalks despite their uncertain situation. A remarkable example of human resilience. And thirdly, technology is both amazing and fragile. We can send people to live in space, which is incredible, but things still go wrong, reminding us that even our most advanced technologies have limitations. And that's all for today. For more in-depth news analysis, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, DW Africa. My name is George Okachi.